Yo, what's good? I'm back. It's Tristan on. It's Tristan again, tired as fuck. On a Tuesday at 6 a.m. The sun's coming up a bit earlier, so it's not fully dark. It is pretty dark. But shit, this is day 72. Prop this up. So, freezing, but I'm about to do something really hard today, which is typically my book up. I moved my book away. Okay, well I lost my book. Oh, it's on the table. Okay. Um, Typically what I do is I'd sit here and I'd read for about an hour till probably 7. It wouldn't even be a full hour because it takes me about 15 minutes to edit those videos, and then upload it and then get it sorted out. So more like 45 minutes of reading. Then I'd go and work out, which I'm going to do. But the hard part is I'm going to read for 15 minutes, wait until that video is done, and then pick up my stuff, go straight to working out instead of sitting on here and like chilling for a bit in the morning, which is gonna be a lot harder. And I'm gonna walk while I'm reading. So I'm gonna do 30 minutes every morning, or minimum 20 minutes of walking while I'm reading, which I like doing. It's a little bit harder to do, but I think it's a good skill to have because it's like I'd rather read a book while I'm walking on the treadmill than listen to music or have podcasts. I don't listen to music anymore either, so yeah, that's part of it. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the book I'm reading. Thinking slow, fast, and slow. I'm gonna weigh myself real quick, and then we'll get into the lift. It's fucking leg day. What the hell? 187.1. That's not anything crazy. I don't know why I'm acting like that's crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna get into it. Cook my pre-workout up. And it's leg day. I'm gonna just have to push through it. Make today a good day, even though it's supposed to be gloomy for the whole damn week. Cloudy. Let's go. So here's the thing about legs. Other than fuck legs, is I don't need much to just destroy my legs. I could get like if I do 2 like hard sets, it's game over. I don't need it anymore. I'm done. Remind me I gotta put a battery in the camera. But if I go overboard, it's not worth it. I can't walk around. Can't go to Muay Thai. None of that shit. So it's not worth it for me to go overboard and worry about that shit. So cooking the pre-workout up. I do a mix of the pre-workout and then the salts. So it's like a packet of element salts. It's just got magnesium, potassium, sodium, obviously, and it tastes good. Watermelon flavored. So I'm gonna get into it. I gotta get my ice. All I can do is squat. There's nothing else to do. So, squats and then hamstring curls or RDOs or whatever the fuck they're called. It's not fair. If I had like machines here or like an actual gym with leg press, leg extensions, hamstring curls, that would be amazing. That's really all I need is probably a leg extension would suffice. But don't got any back, so you have to make it work. Taste test.
did like 30 minutes on the treadmill, read my book. We got started a little bit sooner, but. Alright. Just that one. Alright. This is why I don't do legs. I gotta get a battery. I forgot. You fucking forgot to tell me I gotta get a battery. Alright. I don't know what's going on with me. Lower back is just, I'm just like winking when I get to the bottom, so I'm gonna take it lighter so I don't fuck anything up too bad. Fuck this. Alright, we're just gonna fire up the quads. Shit. That's good. I'm gonna call it. That's enough legs. I'm gonna go do a walk later. Try to get as much work done as possible. The most work done. Oh. You ever get those like when you're working hard, you get the burps? You know what's funny? Is when you go to Muay Thai and you're holding pads and somebody knees you in the stomach, it'll make you burp. It's like the weirdest feeling. Only some people will understand it. Not that I'm versed and actually good at Muay Thai. I'm far from even average, but the coaches do keep asking me if I'm gonna fight in a tournament or something. They say I'm excelling pretty quick, but I know if I like actually get in the ring with somebody who's been doing it for years, and I only have 3 months, I'm gonna get fucked up, and I'm humble about it. Somebody will fuck me up. So maybe eventually, because it's good experience, and you have an edge on somebody who's never been in a fight. But I'm gonna go check, see what I got going on in my pants. All right, I'm back. Gotta take my AirPods out. Let's see how this leg day treated me. I'm actually gonna take off the sweatshirt. Somebody asked me for one of those sweatshirts. I might have to go get more because I gave two of them away already. So if you want one, I'll fucking send it to you. But they're all extra larges. So you're gonna be baggy. Unless you're baggy. Or they're gonna be not baggy and you're gonna be freaking huge. I'm thinking about making like a new design of theirs. My motto. I'm not gonna say it because I looked up some and there are some of this saying out there, but not like the design I was thinking. So hopefully I can make some and then they're gonna be pretty nice. You can't even fucking see that. Alright, legs. Alright, that's enough for that. Fucking get lightheaded. It's flexing them and I'm already lightheaded. But it's gonna be a dope design if I decide to do it later on. So I'll fucking make more if I need to make more. My original idea with them was not to sell them or do any of that shit. I'll give them away, I don't care. I don't think I will sell them yet. Might just give them. They're like $40, but what's $40 nowadays? It's fucking nothing. You can't get anything. Like fucking you go out to eat, it's like $100. It's gonna be $100 every time if you get something good. Which, when I go out to eat, I'm going to get something fucking good. I hate going and then you're like, oh shit, I don't want to spend a ton of money. You end up spending like $20, $20, $30, and it's a shit meal. I'd rather spend the fucking $40 or $50 to get the best meal, get a good meal, and be like, yeah, that was good. So I didn't jip out. So that's what I'm doing every time I go out to eat, because I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't go out to eat that much, so when I do go out, I'm gonna fucking pull out the Amex and be like, bring it up. Not to flex or anything, I don't go out to eat that much, but when I do, I'm just saying I'll get the best. I'll get what I want to get, is what I'm saying. It's not always gonna be the most expensive thing, but it's probably gonna be a big ass steak. So, Muay Thai tonight. And yeah. Same thing when I go to the grocery store. I'm not jipping out on shitty food, because you put shit into your body, you're gonna perform like shit. I feel so much better, don't have as much acne as I used to, because I eat good food. And I wonder why you're not growing and you're eating all this food. You're like, I can't gain weight. I'm eating so much food. Well, you're eating shit food. It's not nutritional what you're eating. Because if it was, then you'd be gaining weight, gaining muscle. And this is really bad lighting, but I'm gonna hit the shower. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go. Good day. I'm gonna have a fat steak today as well. And I only eat one meal a day, so I gotta burn more calories, but it's a big ass meal. I don't think I've been taking enough steps. I did this morning. I got probably about 2,000 steps in, 3,000 steps. So that's a good start. So I'm gonna end this. It's going too long. That was leg day. Also, one last thing I wanted to say. These are all opinions. This whole fucking point of this channel was to document my journey. I haven't been going on the mental side lately of what I'm thinking about and like the things I'm technically kind of doing. But I think I'll expand on that a bit more instead of talking about a bunch of bullshit. Actually document what I'm thinking, how it's going, new things I'm trying, because I'm not saying you go fucking spend a shit ton on going out to eat every time and getting double or triple steak when you go to Chipotle, or double guac or whatever the fuck. I'm just saying, because if you go out to eat every day, that's retarded. But if you don't, and you go out every once in a while, I think you should spend it on something really nice as an actual treat. So that's my thought process. I'm documenting this shit. I'm not telling you what to do. Just giving my advice as I'm going along, because then when I'm up here or doing the things I want to do or where I want to be, people can go back, or I can go back and be like, yeah, this is how I did it, and this is 100% facts, because I literally documented as I was doing it. Because all those people who are where you want to be, that you're watching on YouTube doing all this shit, they're saying what they think got them to where they want to be, which most of the time is what they're currently doing. And that's not what's going to get you to that level, because they're doing the things, they've already passed so many levels. They're not showing you guys how to pass the levels you're on right now. They're showing you how to pass the level that they're on, which is level like 100, and you're on level fucking like 10. So I'm showing you guys at level 10. I don't know if I'm level 10, I don't know what the fuck level, that's just an analogy, but you guys can see legit what's going on. And 100% facts. And I'm gonna be real about it too. I'm not gonna give you guys the bullshit like a lot of people out there. You're spitting whatever, or whatever you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what most people don't want to hear, and what work and what I'm doing. Because a lot of this shit is wrong. I'll be honest. Like, a lot of this shit is wrong, and I'll learn, but I'm gonna learn the hard way, I guess. But I'll still learn. It's the same thing as that everybody has to do. The way to progress is to solve problems. If you can attack the problems faster, then you can move along quicker. I'm just spewing. April showers bring May flowers. It was raining. It's not raining anymore. It's kind of extremely gloomy. Like, look at that. But you know what's gonna make it better? A 2-pound steak. To be more specific, a 1.6-pound steak. I got the EFX merch on. This shit's fire. Fucking love the company. I like just repping just brands, not fucking like, I was gonna say like big brands, but I'm wearing Nikes right now. My back hurts so bad from those squats. Like I was working and I was standing up and I was just getting my shit done. Not really, I wasn't super dialed in. It's kind of all over the place, but got a decent amount of work done. I got to the point where I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna like just chill out for a bit because my back hurts so bad. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I'll show you guys. We got the steak. We got the grill heating up out there, but this is the steak. Look at that thing. That thing's fucking huge. It's amazing. I'm not gonna eat the ribeye tonight. $22 ribeye is just sitting there waiting for me. I don't want to let it go too long. Maybe I should have eaten it. Because tomorrow I'm gonna have chicken. And then I have eggs on the rotation as well. Fuck, maybe I should have eaten it. Because I can't eat it for 2 meals now. It'll still be good. It's a fucking ribeye. They're always good. Okay. Let me know what I'm doing wrong with my squats. If it's form or if it's some shit. Or if I don't even know. Like, I don't know why my back hurts this much. I need like a cortisol shot in my fucking back. Just like giant needle. Just waste away all your pain. But I know there's a root cause and it's my hips. It's just tight hips is the main cause of back pain. I just have to stretch more. So it's my own fault. I think that any problem you have with your body, whether it's like muscle or joint or whatever the fuck it is, it's because you're not stretching. And I don't think that a doctor or a fucking chiropractor or any of those people are gonna do anything. Because I've done it all. I've had so many problems and I've gone to the doctor, I've gone to physical therapy, I've done like those micro needling, I've had a bunch of shit done to try and fix my body. The only thing that fixes it is me, myself, when I stretch. That's the only thing that's fixed my injuries. And it's always that. Like, I've gotten fucking so many injuries, and it's just stretching. It's always stretching. Like, when I broke my leg and, like, I had, like, a weird fucking pinch in a nerve after I, like, had surgery. I went to so many like physical therapy, even for my back. I had like a rib, I still have it, like a rib is out of place. Sometimes it flares up. But the only thing that really makes it go down is stretching. Anybody that has back pain, I'm literally just giving myself the advice I need right now by speaking. But I just have to, that's why I have the roller out here now, but I have to get in a better habit of stretching in the morning or at night before I go to bed, because it's right in here. It's right there in your hip. That giant muscle is the thing that gives you back pain, because it's called your psoas. It's called your psoas. That's not the muscle that's back there. The muscle, your psoas, is more like in your pelvis. But I actually have like this thing is called a psorite. It's right there. I'm not gonna go get it, but it's like a $90 fucking piece of plastic, but it's like just for your psoas, and you lay on it, and it's supposed to relieve back pressure, and it does. And I don't use it that much when I should, because stretching is a regimen that is hard to get into. I have to figure. I'm
thinking right now I'll put it in my schedule pretty soon here because this is not fun. And I think I'll progress a lot better at Muay Thai if I'm more flexible in my hips as well. Because kicks, they're fucking hard to kick if you have tight hips. Really hard, and it hurts. And if you tear something, you're fucked. So, got to get in that regiment. What the psoas does is the psoas gets tight. It pulls your back. It's connected to your spine and your pelvis. It's this thing that connects the two. And from sitting for hours and hours, like I do, office job, you get that back pain. Because your psoas gets tight, and then you try to stretch it out, and it doesn't want to. And instead of stretching your psoas out, it stretches your lower back and curves it in, so you have like a fucking wink tilt. Pelvic tilt is like the main thing. If you have the wrong tilt, that's how you get back pain. I don't know if it's my form though, because it's always after squat. So it's just a combination of everything. And I know stretching is gonna be the thing to fix it, but I'm waiting for the grill to heat up. I'm gonna go out there and slap a steak on. Slap my meat on the grill. Look at that shit. 2 things thankful for this. First is steak. Actually 3 things. Second is milk. That's number 2. And third is like legit. Yeah, fucking being able to. I was just gonna say, like, I can just go, hey, I feel like shit. I'm gonna go take a steak break, have some steak, and that's just what I get to do, like the job. So I rep here. But I feel like main point was I was just gonna say I now have a good work-life balance. I feel like I think that this is just a lot better than what I was doing previously. A lot because of conviction in what I'm actually doing, and then also it's just funner. People are cooler, smarter, more competent, and competition-wise, I don't know. But I'm also able to get the work done, so like I can take breaks like this and shit. And if I'm feeling like shit, I could go on a walk or do whatever I want. But also get all my shit done, so then I'm not called out for it. So it's like work on your own terms, and the more you work, obviously, the more you're gonna get. But yeah, I'm not the fucking top setter right now, so there is still work to be done. There's a kid that's kicking my ass. Not crazy, but fucking Garrett's watching this. Garrett, you're a fucking beast. But yeah, basically, I beat him last month, but there was like 2 weeks that he wasn't working, so like he only worked like half month, which is insane. So we'll see where we end up at the end of the month. Still got some time, but he just dials so much. I'm mainly focused when I dial numbers. And basically what it is, if you don't understand, it's just calling leads, calling people, and booking them meetings. Dude, he's doing like 200 plus per day every single day. I get maybe like 120, 30, 40 a day. But I'm mainly focused on like quality. So like I strategically play it out. So like I'm gonna call this person because they're qualified. I'm not gonna call their shitters. He just fucking blasts it, which works, and that's why it's performing so good. But that's not me. Holy shit, that club. That is so fucking good. Alright, I'm gonna eat this in my peace and solitude. And enjoy it. Needs a little bit of salt, but always. Cut to whatever I need next. Alright, I'm back from Muay Thai. Wait 1 second, it's fuzzy. It's about 8:30 maybe. It's raining as you can hear. Hey Google, turn off the light. And yeah, I'm headed to bed. Fuck, blue light. Can't be looking at that while I'm going to sleep. Let me know. It's blue light that's bad for you, and red light that you want to be going to sleep during. Somebody was trying to tell me it was the opposite. You want to wake up to blue light or red light, and then you want to go to bed to blue light. That's fake. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I didn't tell the person I was wrong because, I mean, there's no need for it. It's just gonna make them sleep worse, and it would have just created an argument. That's what I learned from How to Win People, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Even if you know the person's fucking wrong, you don't have to say that they're wrong. Even though I do this so much, I'm a huge victim of this. I'm not the victim. I make other people the victim of me doing this. Is I just fucking call people out and tell them they're wrong when I know that they're wrong. But that time I feel like I did the best job. Like I literally knew for 100% fact that I was right, and I was like, "Oh, really? Is that true?" Okay. And it hurt. Fucking hurt. I wanted to just say, yeah, that's wrong. I mean, we can look it up right now. Like, if you want to look at the Google, I know this. You literally have a red light. Yeah, I go to bed to red lights. I fucking watched, what's his name? Huberman. Dr. Huberman. What the fuck? He's the red light guy, right? Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I just realized the whole day I had uploaded the video, but it was private, so I didn't see, so I just made it public from yesterday. That's day 71, so this is day 72. Cut. Peace.